Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself briefly. My name is Amelia Fazriani. I'm an English education postgraduate student of Onindra with student number 202474700086. In this video, I'm going to talk about deep learning approach in Indonesia. Actually, I'm not an expert who can talk about deep learning approach because of my limited knowledge. But as a teacher who does the learning process directly in the class and knows the competence and skill of most of my students, I think I need to share my point of view about this issue. Recently, among the educators, there has been assumption that Curriculum Merdeka will be replaced with curriculum deep learning. But this is a wrong assumption because the new education minister, Mr. Abdul Muti, has denied deep learning as considered as an educational curriculum. According to Mr. Abdul Muti, deep learning is a learning approach. So it means as a learning approach, deep learning is exploration or conceptual based learning. Deep learning can be characterized by the student's willingness to deepen the material and the motivation arise from the within of the students. There are three main pillars in deep learning. For the first one is mindful learning. This is the teacher's awareness to understand that each student has different potential and needs. And the second one is meaningful learning. This is how teachers can encourage the students to understand the meaning of learning. And the third one is joyful learning. This is how teacher can create a fun learning. From the explanation about deep learning, it can be concluded that in the deep learning process, the students directed to focus on understanding the learning contextually, thinking critically, thinking analytically, problem solving, and self-awareness. In contrast to traditional approach, which tend to be based on memorization, deep learning encourages the students to really understand the material in depth and apply it in real life context. As a teacher who does the learning process directly in the class, in my opinion, besides designing the learning approach to focus on increasing the students' intelligence, what the students need most right now is how to bring out and develop the emotional intelligence. The students need to learn a lot about ethic, manner, and also shame. For the example, the teacher can teach them about corruption is the most despicable act. Bullying is the most disgusting act, and ensuring the legal protection for every teacher and educator who teach them the truth and goodness. This is the end of my point of view about deep learning approach in Indonesia. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.